This was outside a church service.
Back, witnesses run for their lives after a man lunged towards a crowd brandishing scissors and ranting at those at a Greek Orthodox Easter church service. It wasn't until a couple of men from that crowd were able to charge towards that man that he dropped the scissors and was able to be detained. This is the third incident involving weapons in Melbourne's north yesterday that put lives at risk. More blade terror in Melbourne's north. It all started at Water Gardens shopping centre with 2 knives and 2 person's arrests just hours apart. At 7:30 last night, security guards tackled a 15-year-old boy allegedly armed with a machete.
One of the security guards had about a 60-centimetre machete on him.
The teenager, banned from the centre for shoplifting and antisocial behaviour, was being escorted out by security when he allegedly attacked a male guard.
There was around 2 or 3 of them that were holding him down with around four other security guards around him.
Hours earlier, Salam Monica had a knife held to his throat by a knife-wielding attacker.
Someone coming up behind me and he held a knife against my throat. And then, from there, my heart dropped. I tried holding up a chair, just to defend myself and others.
Police say the 30-year-old man stole a knife from Woolworths, threatened the barber and a 20-year-old woman working in Flight Centre.
I didn't think about nothing. I just grab the chair and then I'll follow him. All my team jump on him and then we grab him.
Since the Bondi tragedy, Water Gardens has increased its security, but after yesterday's incidents, it's been bolstered again, with guards patrolling around the clock. Both offenders were charged, the 15-year-old bailed, and the 30-year-old remanded in custody.
This is a concern for the community, especially as these attacks are happening in very public places where lots of people are gathering.
Later that night, a few suburbs away in Thornbury, a man charged at families with a pair of scissors attending Greek Easter outside a church. The 38-year-old was detained by churchgoers before police arrived. The Thornbury man is expected to be charged on summons, but last night's events hasn't deterred worshippers. Hundreds are expected to be back at the Thornbury Church for another Easter service tonight that's due to begin at 11. Mike.
Geordie, thank you. 2-year-old man missing in the Dandenong Ranges since Monday. His disappearance sparked a major search throughout Sherbrooke Forest as his mother issued a heartbreaking plea.
A heartbroken mother's desperate plea to bring her son home.
I just want Zach, if he's out there, to just contact anybody. I feel so guilty sleeping, in my own bed when he could be out in the forest.
Zach Dowd was last seen on Sunday night after returning home from work in Callista. Police believe from there the 22-year-old went for a walk on his own in the Sherbrooke Forest. When his family didn't hear from him for days, they raised the alarm.
The length of time that he's taken at this particular time has been out of character.
Sparking a mammoth search effort from SES and police.
We are concerned about exposure due to the number of cold nights that we've had.
Sifting through the trails since Thursday, searching the national park's dense bushland 40 kilometres east of Melbourne.
But if he's not and he just needs time to himself, at least let us know.
Zach's grandmother spent the day plastering posters on Belgrave shop fronts.
To lose or face losing a grandchild, you don't want to even think about it.
The SES and police battled debris and fallen branches as they covered kilometres of trails whilst looking for Zach in dense bushland. But after having no luck, they decided to extend the search zone in the late afternoon. He was last seen wearing a grey jacket, a mustard t-shirt and navy tracksuit pants.
We're so worried. We love you and please come home.
Tyra Stowers, 7 News.